It's Sunday. Sunday afternoon. Feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling real good. I mean, I'm not happy about the cold, but, that's okay. Every year it gets cold. I'm used to that. Let's see how this coffee is. Oh, that's good. Is that Michael Songs out there? That looks like Michael Songs. Michael Songs is out playing everywhere these days. Oh my God, I've seen him a couple of times out and about. Is that Gemma? Cheers, Gemma. Peace and love, Gemma. I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody is doing well this weekend. I hope everybody, at least in the U.S., is prepared for that cold that's coming. Oh, the cold weather. Oh, jeez, cold weather. Some of you may have caught Michael's songs earlier for the Sunday Set Live that he has every Sunday at noon Eastern Time. 100% original music, Michael's songs. He's a modern day troubadour. How's that for your, how's that, does that, I want to come up with some sort of, yeah, those were awesome gigs. We were all asking the night before, not the last one, not last night, but the night before. I believe that MC, the woman who was MCing, she had leather pants on. I thought that was slick. Hey, cut that promo. It's yours, man. You can use that audio all you want. You ever need any audio for anything or anything, just... I can do that. Hey, it's Rabbit. Snow with West. Not yet, man. Not yet. Well, you probably have it. Yeah, I know you've got it up there. No, snow is gonna start later on. Probably tonight is when I'm only gonna get about an inch of snow. I don't know. Beans! I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. I like to add that jazz hand at the end. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having yourself a great one. It is Sunday eve. Well, afternoon, evening. It's dark, so I'm going to say evening. But it's just about, it's coming up on 6 here, so it's not that bad. But it is getting cold. It is getting cold, and so I am enjoying myself some coffee here. I'm trying to keep things going with some coffee. Do I see Rachel out there as well? Hello there, Rachel. Rachel-aloha. Rachel, I hope you and Wago are having a fantastic weekend. Wes plays music, peace and love. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Everybody out there, I hope you're feeling good. I hope some of you are going to be able to join us. I was hoping to promote it, but it hasn't been scheduled yet. Tonight, I believe it's happening. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, in another 4 hours, we're supposed to go live over on Allie's channel for the Live High or Die episode for tonight. I haven't heard that we're not doing it, so I'm assuming we are. I hope some of you will be able to join us over there. I'm going to do this. Also, Scotty Butters, last I looked, he was only 23 subs away from 9K. He has a live going. I shared that on my community tab. Anybody who is not already connected to Scotty Butters, he is doing his live show over there. Let me get the road. Will it happen today? Let's see where he is. Let's see where it is today. He's 21 away. He's 21 away from. He's only been going for 2 hours, so he'll probably go for longer. Let me grab the link to that. Any of you that are not connected to Scotty Butters, get connected to Scotty Butters. He's live right now. He's 21 away from 9,000 subs. Scotty Butters and Mood Elevator over there. There is the link. Robe-tastic day. Robe-tastic day. Oh, yes. A lot of music this weekend. You guys were playing. Michael Songs has played out live yesterday, the day before. He's taken all sorts of and it's great to see those out in the wild lives. I both miss them and I don't. I miss them and I don't. I never performed out live where I was fronting anything, and I was well, when I was 16, I did, but as I was a bass player. Just I'm there for ambiance. I'm there. I dance. I'm moving. My job was. I always felt it was more to dance than it was to play. I mean, I made sure I played all the notes. We were a three-piece. We kind of kicked ass, but it was all about the visuals. I had a mohawk at the time, and I would paint the beard for gigs and things along those lines. So I was almost 40, so you do those things when you get up there in age. But no, I miss it and I don't. There were always so many headaches. There were always so many hassles, and maybe you had better luck, Michael, than I did, or that most of the bands here. When I played here, it was still dry. There were no places that served alcohol. There were some dance clubs. Everybody's bringing stuff in a paper bag and stuff. It's all illegal, but there were no paying gigs. There were no paying gigs. You had people asking. The only paying gigs would be private parties. You could do some private parties and make some money, but the bike nights that we did, if we weren't selling merch, there wasn't any money, and but there was a meal. Oh, each one of you can we'll feed you. Oh, that's great. I love standing out here in this parking lot in the sun for hours for a meal. That makes me feel special and professional and appreciated. But no, now there's actual bars in town and everything, and I think there are some venues that do pay, but still, it's usually just one guy. It's usually just one guy playing. I don't think they have any good clubs that allow you to have a full band in any of the places. So a lot of the acts are individuals, like Michael, that sometimes will have a looper pedal. I've got a good friend, John New, that he does individual shows at farmers markets, at different clubs, at different things, and it's just him, his guitar, his bass, and he's got a looper pedal to do stuff. But it's all good. It's all good. Ta da da. Da 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 da. Oh, the chat hasn't been moving over here. I apologize. Hey, is that Scotty out there? I just dropped your link, didn't I, Scotty? Hey, are you still live? Bonfire. Peace and love. Peace and love. Well, it was only. I walked. Is he still alive? He's still alive. He's still alive. 21. He's. Well, now it looks like 22 because those numbers go up and down. 22 away from that 9K. So please, everybody, if you have not gotten connected to Scotty Butters, get connected. Get connected and do that. Hope you're doing well, Bonfire. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to the daughter. Let the whole month be a celebration month. November. So the cold weather's coming. Anybody on the eastern half of the U.S. is either already inundated with it, or you're further down south and you just feel that cold coming down. It's getting cold here. It's almost down in the 30s here. It's going to drop down below freezing tonight. We're going to have wind chills in the teens, I think. Tomorrow will be the wind chill. I am one of those people that I like to wait until the last minute to bother even turning on any heat. I have not run any heat this year. To get around running the heat, I actually will do laundry if I've got extra loads of laundry for that ambient heat from the dryer. Just so it's like, well, it's kind of heating, but it's dual purpose. Tonight I'm going to have to break that rule. Tonight I'm going to end up having to turn the heat on. And that's weird enough. Anybody else out there finding the ads on YouTube getting a little weird? Or is it just me? How is it that marketing has decided? I kind of understand the one thing, being a guy and at my age, there are ads. Somehow the algorithm and with the ads they're sending at me, they want me to number one, they want me to really talk about Christ with the Latter Day Saints. I get a lot of those ads. I guess there's a lot of money to promote on YouTube for that. And then and then and then Vicks Vapor Rub. There's an ad where somebody's talking about, oh, if you got prostate problems, just Vicks Vapor Rub. Just get a little of that on your finger, and hey, and if you want to know all the other ways to solve your problems, there you go. I I can't. I don't know. I don't know. And the only other ad that I see is for mud water. It's an ad where they're talking shit about coffee. I don't understand how the algorithm thinks I'm going to respond positively to somebody talking shit about coffee. Clearly they have no idea. And then the Vicks Vapor Rub thing. What is that? What is that? So I've ordered some. No, I haven't. I mean, it was funny to hear. It was if you're having problems with your stream, just a little bit of Vicks Vapor Rub. Uh, I noticed right away the swelling went down, and I had a good stream. Whew. 2025. It's a great year. Great year to be alive. I have no idea. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't want I wear the clothes. I wear the clothes in the house. I still have not gotten that chimney cleared out, so I can't in good conscience unless I decide this is the year for a house fire. I can't really burn anything down in that king stove until I get that thing cleared out. And I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. So we're gonna turn on the heat tonight. Try to keep from freezing. Don't want any burst pipes, of course. It's gonna be kind of crappy. It's gonna be kind of crappy. But as long as you've got Vicks Vapor Rub, you'll at least have some entertainment. Oh, and I gotta worry about content. I gotta worry about what I'm putting out, and they are throwing this stick your finger with Vicks up your butt into my shorts feed. I don't I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I wish I could have some sort of intelligent conversation with an AI that could describe to me what the algorithm really thinks of me. What is it that you, as a viewer, as somebody out here, what is the priority? What is it that you really believe in me? I I worry about it sometimes. Oh, there's plenty of those. There's the Get Hard ads. You've got the ads for that. You got the ads for the Vicks. Uh, there was a whole nother that I saw that these were all AI crap animation videos they were putting together, and it was for some app that was going to break you of your habits. One of which, porn addiction. It was they're hitting. Oh, this is what happens if you have porn addiction, and it's going into all this stuff, and this app will solve it. Well, also, if it's not porn addiction, maybe you've got OCD. Same app. Maybe you've got this. Same app. Same type of crappy ads for it and everything else. But that's been a little weird. That's been a little bit weird. They want me to join the Church of Latter-day Saints and have Vicks Vapor rub in my butt. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. You know, if it's maybe an herbal supplement, maybe, but no, no, it's just that's where the money goes. That's our society. Yeah, it sounds even nice. Stick your finger in your butt in my shorts feed. I like that. I like that. And I just added, I like that. Stick your finger in my butt in the shorts feed. I like that. There you go. There's your sound bite. There's your sound bite, everybody. They heard about the cult. That's another thing. Uh, I've put. I've been putting videos. When you upload shorts, you can attach a video to the short, so they can click to one of your long form videos. The one the one where it's I stopped killing hobos for you, my love, the improv song that I did for Allie. That one does real well. That one people click on that because they see the I stopped killing. They see that as the title and everything. The one that is the Cult of West promo, which is the promo that Allie had made. They see that, nobody clicks on that. Cult of West, nobody clicks on that. I don't I don't know. Cult. It's got such a bad name. It's got such a bad connotation to it. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm getting pumped up for comedy. Tonight we're doing our comedy over there on Allie's channel, and it's going to be Live High or Die. I'm not recording a countdown. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do the countdown live as the wizard. I'm going to try to be the wizard during the countdown. Yes, do that. Let it go through, and then switch real quick back to Steve the Alien in time to do the rest of the human news bit and everything along those lines. We just watched last week's, I think it was Friday night, was hilarious. I'm looking forward to another great time with some hilarity along with Allie. It's over at Allie's channel, along with Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast, said Satan, and along with Gary from Camp G-Mate. Gary's got Harry the Meth Head Unicorn and Charlie Wood and Buzz Killington and Trixie, and there's a number of them and everything. But we're going to be doing that tonight. That should be a good time. I did not get to see Gary's show last night. I got done with our program. I had a bite to eat real quick, and then I just dropped like a rock. I was just so tired. I think I was in bed by midnight. I was in bed by midnight. Got up at 8 this morning. I don't know what that's about. I've been sleeping through the night. I've been getting to bed at a decent hour a lot of nights. I don't know what any of that's about. My goal for tonight is to stay awake, working on videos, doing other things, and then sleeping through the cold. If I could somehow sleep through all the cold weather, that'd be nice. Because it's going to be 70 by the weekend. That's a weird thing. It's going to be in the teens with wind chill tomorrow, and then I think 48 by Tuesday or Wednesday, 60 degrees by Thursday. It's all going crazy. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'd heard something about Maria got up. Did Maria come up on the show? Uh, you guys had gotten up. Emotion, I heard, had gotten up. I haven't looked yet today. I haven't looked. I was just exhausted. I saw that he had several people up. I saw. I think I was just at the beginning watching while I was grabbing something to eat because we shut our show down and I went to do that. And I saw Justine was up there. I saw Axe had gotten up there. There was somebody else. I can't remember his name. There was somebody else with a guitar that was there early, but he had a bunch of people. She was in chat. Okay. Okay. No, I know there was a bunch of stuff going on last night. I enjoyed watching Michael's gig. Michael had a gig there at yeah, what's that brewery called? Doctor Brew Littles? Is it Brew Littles? Doctor Brew Littles. It was a good gig. The crowd really seemed to be into it, and everything along those lines. 3 songs. Okay. I like to get up and do a couple, and then because we do our, I've got 3 hours. Yesterday, by the time I was done, I'd already streamed for 4 hours during the day, so I was a little bit beat. Uh, and that's why I figured people understand if I can't make. If he's got nobody over there, I like to jump over there just to make sure that there's. But if he's got a couple people, I figure he's okay. It's not like oh, it's not gonna be the same without Wes. How are we gonna do it without the guy that doesn't really know the songs he's playing? I My absence is never a problem. It's never a problem. Mm, mm, mm. Brew Little. Yeah, it is Brew Little. Was it 10 minutes on that the Better Place? I heard him. He was really cranking through some stuff. I heard the line. I heard a number of things there. I thought the Brew Little gig was good. The other gig was good too. It was just more quiet and sparse. It seemed a little sparse with the had a lot better background at Brew Littles than the other place did. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, all right. Feeling good. Tonight, live high or die. I'd share it if I had it. I'd share it if I had it. But I don't know that it is actually done yet. Scotty's still alive. Scotty's still alive. I had pinned that over there. He's still trying to get to that 9K. Want to see him hit that 9K. He and Mood Elevator. It was nice seeing Mood Elevator come in last night. That was cool. We had a good show last night. Love Art and Music. It was a good time. Some guy was up there playing. That was awesome. Emotion got up and played. Gary got up and played. Will D, he came up and said hi and hung out with us a bit. He had to reset things, so he wasn't able to play beforehand, but it was a good time. It was a really good show. I feel good about that. So we're going to do that again next week. I don't know. It's November. I'm feeling really good about everything, and I'm just kind of riding it out. If you know what I mean, I'm just kind of riding it out. The rest of this year, I had a family. I've had my brother in town. He'll be in town for another 3 or 4 days. That's been nice. Uh, my mother's coming to town next month, so that'll be as long as her health is okay. That'll be a nice little visit. But I'm kind of relaxed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so easygoing right now. I feel like things are working out. If I can just the ads that really get to me are the ones where they're bad mouthing coffee. It's that mud water. Oh, if you knew what coffee was doing to you, if you knew what I'd do to you, bad mouthing coffee. You don't bad mouth coffee. That's just wrong. Coffee built this nation. Well, that not well, coffee. It's an important part of it. It's an important part of it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm still making the adjustments to this channel as to what I'm gonna do here with some changes. Since I hit the 3K subs, that was my goal for the end of the year. I've already hit that. Now I'm just kind of continuing on with the shorts, but I need other things that I'm going to be adding over here. If the other show had been scheduled, I was planning on actually doing one of those lives as probably Steve the Alien promoting the show, but I didn't have a link to drop in it, so that wasn't going to do me a lot of good. But it's still all fantastic. Still all fantastic. I'm just feeling good. I hope everybody else out there is feeling good. All of you, creative people, all you fantastic creative people, just finding the joy in performing and creating. I love all of you. You are just great. You embody what I want in life. That pursuit of creative endeavors. It's what I keep trying to do. Got a lot of comedy stuff in the works. A lot of comedy stuff. And I don't know, I'm feeling like things are going really good. But that's over in that other channel. I still haven't brought that to I haven't made the changes that I need to this channel. I've been so under it, putting stuff together for that other channel, and it hopefully is going to work out. I mean, it should work out. I believe it will work out. Mug is live now. Do you have a link to it? Do you have a link to it? Drop the West Plays music mug. Drop a link to that thing. Tim, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you and Valencia are having a good one. I hope you're enjoying the weekend. I hope you're enjoying the weekend. Okie, peace and love. I would have a link, but it's not scheduled yet for tonight's. Yes, get that and drop that. Get that and drop that link out there for the West Plays Music Mug. We're going to be doing comedy on Allie's channel tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing the Live High or Die show with Human News at the beginning, Steve the Alien, Azura, Anakin Hempwalker, and Harry the Meth Head Unicorn as the Weatherman. They're going to be bringing you Human News. And then it's either it was Satan Life Coach, but internally we kind of now call it Said Satan for the second segment, which is Satan, Mark. I'll probably be Karen, although I may change it up. I kind of have a feeling I may change it up tonight, and then either Charlie or Buzz Killington, one of those. But that's going to be over on Allie's channel tonight at 10 o'clock. It's not scheduled yet, though. So I'll be sharing it out. Keep an eye out. Just, if you could, around, hit notification bell over on Allie's channel. That way you'll get a notification when it goes live. But we're doing our comedy tonight. Allison, cheers. Peace and love. And Justine. Peace and love, Justine. I hope you're doing well. Had I just not seen you? Did I see you and not say hi? Or did I say hi and I'm just that out of it because of all the things? Oh, no, that won't be till February. That won't be till February when the other channel, the other mythical channel, gets revealed to everyone. And the reasoning behind that is it's an experiment. Since we're all content creators, what you do, Okie, is you mix the two. You mix the two. You get yourself some green, and then you have the comedy. And with the two together, it's just all good. Okay, all right. I had Scotty running on the other channel here. I had dropped that over there. No, I've got this second channel that I've created, and it's an experiment. It's an experiment in not polluting the algorithm with friends and family. So many people, they start a channel, they'll upload their stuff, and then they contact all their family and all their friends online, and hey, here's my new channel. Come take a look at it and share it out with your friends. And all these people who normally probably wouldn't watch that kind of content necessarily. Your grandma, your mom, your brother, people are different. And so all these people that aren't necessarily the right people end up viewing your stuff. The algorithm takes that into consideration. So the algorithm then looks at grandma's content, looks at your mom's, your brothers, all the other, and their likes and dislikes, and tries to figure out how you fit in with all that. And it sticks the algorithm in a bad position to where it's using bad data. And so by just uploading, not saying anything to anybody, and allowing the algorithm to find the right audience, hopefully that brings about a lot more results earlier. Ellie, peace and love, beautiful. I've been telling everybody about doing the comedy tonight. Justine is postponed. Oh, oh, jeez. Ease. You got to take it easy. This is what I wanted to highlight. West Plays Music. West Plays Music has mugs now. He's got a mug on his channel. The link is there. Anybody who has gone over and listened to him play, you know this is superior talent. You know this is somebody that has so much musical skill and talent. Please be supportive of West Plays Music. Get a mug. Get a mug. It's a West Plays Music mug. It's not me. I'm not trying to pass myself off as a musician. I'm a comedy actor, not a musician. This is a Wes who plays music, and he does it real well. Please, if you would, take a look, click on that thing, get over there, and order one of those. Order one of those so that we all do the thing. Oh, this is the page? I had to fix my links. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, I don't read fast enough. That's the problem. Well, you've got special stuff there with you and Siri. Elvis movie about his rise and fall. Oh, is that the one with Tom Hanks? Oh, the Colonel, Elvis's manager, Tom Parker. Was it Colonel Tom Parker? Was that his name? You got way too much of that. Way too much of that out there. There's people taking advantage. And that was Elvis. Long time ago. If you listen to Dave Chappelle talk about why he left the Chappelle Show, what had happened, and all the different things at that point, when he realized that his manager, his lawyers, were right there in cahoots with the lawyers for the studio. Everybody's making a mint off of him and everything else. And Elvis, if you watch Love Me Tender, his first movie, Elvis's first movie, he was trying to act. He did an all right job acting in the movie. They just made all those movies into nothing but cash grab. Ellie should laugh at that. Cash grab. It was just a cash grab, and I think he actually wanted to be an actor, but they didn't give him anything but shit scripts. It had to have, what do you have, 33 movies or something like that? I mean, it was an amazing amount of movies. Yep. People get creative, people get boned. They just get boned so often. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to comedy tonight. Is today the birthday? Is today your birthday, Tim? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Boned, yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim. Happy birthday to you. Soak it up, Tim. Just enjoy it. If it's your birthday. What you wrote kind of implies that today's your birthday. So I just took it as that. I took it as that. I could be totally wrong. But look at all the happy birthday wishes you're getting. Even if it isn't your birthday, go with it, Tim. Just go with it and say thank you. Thank you to all the wonderful people saying happy birthday. Suspense. Dun 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 dun. Ah, you're still young. You're still young, Tim. You got time. You got time to watch the fall of man and the rise of AI. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Congratulations. Congratulations. I I hope to hang on to that point. You got you got a few years on me. You got a few years on me. Oh, but yeah, I hear if I start putting Vicks on my finger, that'll solve all my problems. Little bit of a dippy finger with some Vicks Vapor Rub on it, clean you right up. It's what the ads on YouTube are telling me every day. That and they're telling me to get right with God and start talking to the people there at the Church of Latter-day Saints. Oh, I mean, I'm not that happy about that. No shit. Hey, hey, that is awesome that your dad's on up there. You know, that's my. I kind of have that feeling that it'll be in that 90 early 90s. Family history, my own personality, and my outlook on life. The upset people, the ones that really, if you don't have something to look forward to, you just shut down. You just shut down. Time Man, cheers. That's what I hear, Time Man. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Yeah, it's my grandfather. My grandfather only made it 86 years, but I blame that. I blame that on the family. I blame that on the people that said, "Hey, you can't be 86 and not going to the friggin' doctor," and they send him to the doctor. And the doctor's like, "Oh, your blood pressure's bad. We're going to have to do something about your blood pressure." They give him a medicine to where all of a sudden now when he stands up, he's just blacking out when he stands up. Oh, we're going to have to adjust this medicine. The guy was doing fine. He was 80 something. His 55-year-old girlfriend was living with him. It was they took. I figure they probably just stopped him. His life was then around doctors nonstop. It was he just lost the will. Lost the will. I refuse to let that happen. I've got to have a friggin' compound fracture. I mean, it's got to be bone sticking through skin for me to really feel like I'm going to the doctor anymore. Uh, my it took my mother I think 6 months to get off of the medications that they have because of all the withdrawals that those have. And then there was my her mother had a reaction between two medicines from the two different doctors that her daughters had all said, well, you've got to get your health checked, you got to go do this. And they're giving her prescriptions, and two of them interacted, and she just passed. She had decades left in her. So you'll have to pardon me if I'm a little negative towards the. I just don't think it works for me. I don't think the medical system works for me. I'm gonna stick with Vicks on my finger, and everything will be good. Sir, where's the air guitarist? Which one? 90 next month. My dad's going to the doctor nonstop. My dad's only going to be 79, I think, in January. 79 in January. He was in great health all his life. 50. Well, I won't go into because people have a problem with me relaying anything personal. I have heard from people in my family that they do not want me relaying anything personal, and so I won't. I just have known people that were in really good shape all their life, started drinking at 50 and screwed their whole lives up, and then spent so much just going to doctors because they're afraid of death. And just taking years off of their life. I don't know. Oh, Time Man was the air guitarist. Got it. Yeah, it's such an inexact science, and it's such a for profit. And I've heard too many doctors say that people come in. Well, I want this. We're one of the few places. Europe, they don't allow you to have all those ads for medicines. You can't be advertising like that on TV. At the time, and this was 15 years ago easily. 15 years ago when I saw this report that was talking about the advertising spent on pharmaceuticals was over $5 billion in the U.S. It's illegal elsewhere to advertise in Europe and other places for oh, you're not feeling well, we've got what you need. And so people go into their doctor saying, I want this. And if the doctor doesn't write the prescription for it, if the doctor tries to take another approach, like, well, let's work on diet first, let's work on this first, or this, they will just go to another doctor. And so it wasn't, I don't have a lot of faith in all that. Marijuana works for me. Vitamin C works for me. I need milk. I don't feel correct if I don't have whole milk. The whole milk I respond really well to. Yeah. This is the only medicine I'll take. This is I just can't take anything else. I don't even like to take vitamins because they just end up running out through your pee. I don't know. I don't know. I've found what works for me. I don't vary my diet a shitload, so I don't have a lot of other issues and all that. And it's all just kind of good. So I am feeling good about it. I want to mention again tonight at 10 p.m. on Allie's channel. Allie's channel should be getting dropped by Nightbot. I don't believe the show is scheduled yet. I'm going to double check just in case it has been so I can drop a link to it. But we are doing Live High or Die at 10 p.m. over on Allie's. And that is our comedy show. Let me get over here. Okay. All right. Not a problem. I was just, I didn't know you were still there. We're doing that tonight. I'll be sharing that out. Go over to Allie's channel. Make sure you've got the notifications on. If you're looking for something to do at 10, we're doing the comedy. So, come on over and enjoy. I go for the food. Most of my proteins, by limiting the proteins, I love hamburgers. I love sausage. I love different things, but most of my protein I get through peanut butter. It's the B complex vitamins that you have in peanut butter and other things along those lines. They do a lot. Peanut butter on a banana. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. You cut a banana down and you spread peanut butter on that thing. There's nothing better. It's almost as good as a glazed donut, which I also eat, glazed donuts. I'm not going to deprive myself of just joy, just joy and happiness. As long as I still have mobility, as long as I am still, if the things aren't causing me any problems, I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to do what I can. Oh, luckily I don't have too many problems. I got to say I'm pretty lucky. All of my family, they all thought I'd be dead in my 20s. Ha! That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Look at me here. And oh, and that's the thing. There's things that I want to say right now, but no, no. Don't talk about any of us on the show. Nobody knows you. If somebody's just talking anecdotally about a family member or something along those lines, I. But it makes sense. It makes sense. The others, my kin, I'll call them kin. They're not as open, as outgoing. Uh, they don't have this sickness I do, where I have to be out here, doing this. I need this. I need this. Is that Urban out there? Cheers, Urban. This thing's not scrolling. Stupid thing's not scrolling. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. So it's a beautiful, getting cold day. All of you on the East Coast getting ready for that cold weather, or if it's already there, it's already snowing up there in New York, up in Canada, up in a lot of areas. I bet Justine's getting some of it. I bet Tim's getting some of it. I bet everybody is getting a little bit of that cold weather. That's the way to do it. I am not looking forward to it. I am going to have to turn the heat on for the first time of the season, and I'm not pleased. Oh, oh, that sucks. That sucks, losing the recipes. That's not good. Stupid things not scrolling. I could I write bad songs. I could throw that out there. It's I'm known for it. I'm known for it. Snowed all day there for Justine. Central Florida. You guys are you've got the falling lizard alert, right? Uh I've been down there when some of the freezes have happened. I live down in the Fort Myers Cape Coral area, down in Lee County. I lived there for about 12 years, and when the cold would come, when you get those freezes, literally lizards, they fall off of the trees, they'll fall off of your walls, everything else. You'll end up seeing them on the ground. It's and they'll thaw back out. It's one of those. Uh, Snowed at noon up there in Maine. Yeah, those Bills. The Bills lost today. We didn't have a puff rally. We didn't have one last week. I I actually feel like the puff rallies were doing negatives because I really am not I've given up so much on football. I get, and I thought, this is disingenuous. The only reason I was doing it was to hang out with Allie, right? That's the only reason. And it was cool on Saturday nights because it'd just be a couple hours. We'd do our show, and then we were done. Uh, well, now we do. When football season ended, we started doing Love, Art, and Music on Saturday nights, and I'm not stopping that. I love that show. That show is a lot of fun, and sitting through. I think it was because we actually sat through some of those 3+ hour games, and it was just. And I'm not watching them. I'm not watching them at all. Shout out party has to return this week. Shout out party's got to return this week. Hasn't been a shout out party, I think, in it's at least 2 or 3 weeks. It's been at least 2 or 3 weeks. Oh. No, that's gotta return this week. Thursday. It'll be Thursday. It'll be probably 4 o'clock. It'll probably start at 4. That way I can be done by 7. Gonna take it nice and easy. As a matter of fact, thank you for reminding me of the of that thing because I want to. Where is this? Nope, that's not it. Have. Okay. Bam. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. All right. E Urban. E Urban, you have did everything just change? Did everything just change from the at symbols to no, it's going back to the other. Virginia Wolf, Gemma, Birdfinger, and a resilient dad. You guys are now members here. Thursday we're gonna do our shout out party. Thursday, I'm bringing back the wheel. Everybody enjoys the wheel more. I've been doing it to where because there were so many and the wheel when I come through here there were issues using the wheel. I'm bringing the wheel back though because I think people enjoy the wheel more. We get a lot more response with the wheel and everything. And so Thursday look for it to start at 4. Look for it to start at 4 p.m. The shout out party. I want to make a new the wheel where we go through and decide who's going to be next that we're going to show all the channels that we're going to show. Uh, so we're gonna have that up and do that at 4 because Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time over on Allie's channel is when Azura's podcast comes on, and I really love that show. That to me is my absolute favorite thing that I work on. I love what we do tonight, and the what happened there? What happened there? I love what we do with Live High or Die, where we've got all the stuff, but that show is so loose. It's like it would need so much work to become what it really could be. Azura's feels like it's already there. Azura's feels complete, wrapped up. It's an hour-long podcast. It's insane with Azura. Allie just making it the craziest thing under the sun. Uh, and that's Thursday nights over on Allie's channel. That's why the shout out party is going to be moved to 4 to make sure I've got plenty of a buffer because some of those shout out parties have run 3+ hours. If we have plenty of people there, it ends up going long. So I want to make sure there's a gap between what we do over on her channel, and I don't want to move Azura's to 10. I'd like to keep it at 9, if not even move it to 8. It's just such a great show. She is so hilarious. And the Steve character, I like just being the side character on that one. I like not having to lead. I like not having to, and it just allows her to be as insane as possible. And a lot of the comedy is me just reacting to whatever insanity Azura is bringing. So, she is the. I said this yesterday. I'll say this all the time. I I personally, and I do comedy because I love it. I love making people laugh. I love jokes. I love laughing. I love that I think of things that are funny that and if I make myself laugh, I think I'm extending my life just every time I laugh. And I never feel uh, the most, the funniest I have ever felt, the funniest I am is when I'm working with Allie. It just, she is so good at it. I just, I don't know. There's just something about it. Something about it with the chemistry, everything else. But it is so satisfying. It was why I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her the first time as Steve, I fell in love. I was Steve the alien when I fell in love with her. She was Azura. She had just come out with this Azura character. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. She did her. It was on our program that we used to do, and just minutes into it, it was like she is the funniest person I've ever known, and I knew that, and I loved her. I was Steve the alien. You can September 10th episode of Lapstick, Alien Report. Steve the Alien, Zura Lobsher. I think her name is Lobsher or some shit like that, right? She shows up, and I can hear it in my voice. I'm just blown away by her, and so I allowed Steve, the character that I was playing, to be enamored with her, and but so I didn't have to act that much. It was just all true. I was just head over heels in love with this woman, and you'll hear Steve say, I finally, for the first time in my life, I understand what the word smitten means. It was just a wild time, and so I am loving that. I am loving what we've got going on Thursdays on her channel. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. In what? In 3 hours? In 3 hours and 15 minutes or so, we're going to be doing Live High or Die, which is those characters. It is that. It's also got the Art of Floundering podcast there. It is an insane show. It is a lot of fun. It is insane. It's all improv. I have no idea what anybody's doing before we get there. Allie knows at least what the stories she's going to bring up are. I don't know what the stories are that she's going to bring up. I get surprised by each of them. We never know what the Art of Floundering is going to be bringing. We never know what Gary is going to be bringing with Harry the Meth Head Unicorn as the weatherman, with Charlie Wood or any of those. We have no idea. So, and it is just, I mean, it shows, but it is just so good. Here's a 1-minute video. This is the reel that we made for the show. Here is what we've made for Live High or Die. It's time once again for Live High or Die.
Karen, how the hell are you, you dumb skank bitch?
He's back with the gun. He's trying to do it again.
He's back with a gun. It can't be real.
Hey, Mr. Anakin Hempwalker, said Bernard.
I busted a nut in a garbage can last night. It was exhilarating. Zoro, you better get those flat pancake nipples going over there.
What? Stop talking about my nipples.
That's a euphemism for banging inanimate objects.
Kevin Spacey is coming back, and he's coming back in the Tron movie.
In the Tron movie.
Cock handling. Cock handling originally originated in military.
You know, I'm more than a trash can banger. I have a well. I am a murderer.
It's a Grok Jesus hybrid.
Grok
it's called
Jesus.
Greases.
She got 3 suck machines. You gotta clean those suck machines out, you know?
Oh, that we're gonna be doing an episode of that tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time over on Allie's channel. That well, it depends on the family. Fun for the whole family. It depends. It's 2025. I think there's I think there's a lot worse. We don't actually do it. And that's the thing. That's the thing. When you watch Adult Swim, when you watch the different programs that have been popular, South Park, there are no. We're not breaking any new ground. We're not breaking any new ground. It's just not happening. Oi! It's just not happening. Peace and love. Shame. The shame will be coming tonight. The shame will be coming tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. He's nobody can handle him like him. He's you got to be military trained to handle a cock that size. That's what the show says. It's gonna be fun. Live High or Die. We're doing that tonight at 10 p.m. on Allie's channel. If you are looking for something to watch at that time, come by and join and have some fun. Mark is the smoothie. Mark is. See, there's some really cool stuff with Mark that has yet to be released. There's a lot of Mark is actually something. I think Mark has the potential to have his own show. Mark is an interesting character, is really a good character. So it's the way to be. I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to that. I'm having a great day. I'm not looking forward to the wets, the colds, but it's going to be 70. Like I say, it's going to be 70 by Friday. So, yeah, it'll be bad for Karen. Mark is a character that Allie does, who has a third generation serial killer, has a well that he puts his victims into inside of his home, has a sexual fetish for trash cans, has relationships with trash cans, literal trash cans, and used to have both genitalia and had all of it removed, so now he's a smoothie. Thus the trash can thing, I guess. There's so much to unpack there with Mark, but Mark is a character. Mark is a character. Another just absolute lunatic character that Allie has created. She is the funniest, just the funniest. I am so lucky to just know her. I mean, my God, she's well, Allie, on the Mark character, she just uses her voice. As the Mark character. We haven't seen Scud in a while. Scud, hopefully we're gonna get Scud brought in on some different things. Another one of her characters. Little green-haired girl, which is another one of her characters. There's a lot. But tonight we're gonna unwind with some lunacy and do some crazy shit over there. 10 p.m. Yeah. 10 p.m. tonight. I was blown away by it. That's what made me fall in love with her. It's what made me fall in love with her was the comedy. She was so smart. She was so driven. She made that friggin' puppet. She made Azura. She made all of these puppets that she uses. She made them. Scud was a doll. That she cut out so she could you get her hand up in the head and everything along those lines. And then there is another puppet that she has that she hasn't used yet. But green-haired girl and Azura, she made those, and she's got another skull kind of puppet thing that she made as well. But Oh, she is fantastic. Tonight over on her channel, 10 p.m. Eastern, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be throwing the comedy out there. So join us over there. We've got other stuff going on throughout the week, but on Thursday, we're going to have a shout out party here. Where I'm going to shout out all the members, pop up all the members and drop the links and everything along those lines to thank the members for being here, for supporting this channel, for helping me grow, for helping me continue doing what I really feel. Some of these comedy things, I really feel one of these is going to pan out. One of these is going to pan out. And that's the whole purpose of being out here, is to find an audience for the comedy. Find an audience for the comedy. And if I'll live to see 100, which I don't really want to live to see 100. If I'm a healthy 100 and I'm getting around, I'm like Dick Van Dyke, 100, like, hey, I'm still dancing. If I could do that, then, 100 will be good. But otherwise, it's like, otherwise it might be too old. It might be too old. So we'll see. And we're making a lot of assumptions, knowing that the robot uprising is coming within a decade. Knowing that they are they're ready to replace the workforce. Oh, that's a whole nother topic. Maybe Steve will talk about it tonight. I'm going to make myself some warm stew. I'm going to make some beef stew. I'm going to do some things that make myself feel good. And I'm going to do comedy tonight. I hope every one of you out there, you're doing something that makes you feel good. Do something that at the end makes you feel like you created something, you did something, you invested time in yourself. Invest time in yourself. And that's how you're a good friend to yourself. You've got to be a friend to yourself. The rest of the world can't do it for you. You've got to do it. And then you'll be around the people that love to do it too. And it all boats rise. We all get lifted up by each other. But it all starts by being good to yourself. By being good to yourself, by being your own best friend, by putting the time in on the things that make you what you want to be. Spend the time doing that. Enjoy life. As far as we know, we only have the one. So, use your time wisely. Peace and love, everybody.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.